Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Gishure Rungu, and I hope that you're having a good time. I am glad to be here today. Last week I was not able to post a video. Just a bit busy doing one or two things that took me away from town, but I'm glad that I'm here today. And today I want to talk about environment, because when you're talking about personal branding, what you find out is that sometimes the environment you find yourself in is not conducive to build your personal brand. Actually, even to build anything that you want to build in terms of business or even in career, the environment that you find yourself in. And I want to give you some examples that I have thought about as I was coming this way. I am actually at Kona Baridi, just driving towards Magadi. And one of the things that I have found out from my small research that I've done on environment is that if you look at the issue of the snake and the eagle, or the birds of prey, when an eagle attacks or wants to eat a snake, a cobra, for example, the cobra is the king of snakes. I can say that on the earth. That thing, if it strikes you, you are dead within minutes. And that is the reason why it is known as the king cobra. But when an eagle or any other birds of prey wants to take over and to eat it up, what it does is that it comes and picks up the snake and flies to the highest altitude it can be. And when it is on that very high altitude, it knows that even the snake cannot even be able to bite it. The snake is immobilized. Why is the snake immobilized? It is immobilized because it is in an environment that it is not used to, or it is in an environment that does not work to its advantage. Yet the snake is as poisonous as it can get. If it bites that eagle, then the eagle is done. It's dead in minutes, if not in seconds. But the eagle knows that if I pick up the snake and take it to another environment, then I'll be operating on my own. I'll be operating on my own environment. That's why it knows on exactly what to do and picks up the snake and takes it very high, an environment that is only the eagle can be able to operate from that environment. It would have been easier for the eagle to eat the snake on the ground without having other competition or any other. But then again, on the ground, the snake will fight back. It's all about environment. We are talking about environment. And that is the reason why I think it is absolutely important to think about the environment we want to develop in, the environment in which we want to grow into. Think about a person like Lupita Nyong'o. She's a sensational actress from Kenya, and she has been able to make it big because she had to change her environment from Kenya to go in an environment that will bring out the best in her. Think about the athletes that we have, the guys that run for us as a country. Where do they training? They're either training in Ngong Hills or they're training in the North Rift, places that are high altitude. Because in those high altitude, in that environment, they are able to thrive. They are able to, if you take them to coast, for example, then their best will never come out. Their best will never come out. And also, number 3, think about the parable in the Bible that was given by Jesus about the farmer who went to plant, and some of the seed, he threw the seed, and some of the seed fell on the roadside, others fell on thorns, others fell amongst weeds, others fell on fertile ground. And the ones that fell on fertile ground gave 100%. Think about it. That parable is basically not about the seed. That parable is simply about the environment in which that seed found itself in. So you have a seed inside of you, which is your personal brand. But the environment it operates in will determine how further you go or how not further you will not go. And my call to us today is to relook, know yourself, know what you are all about, know your personal brand, observe the environment around it, and think, is that the right environment for my seed to grow? Is it the right environment? Some of you will have to leave the organizations you're working for. You may have to do that to find another organization that has the environment that is conducive for your personal brand to grow. Some of you will have to leave this country and go to other countries where environment is conducive for your seed to grow, for your personal brand to grow. Some of you will have to leave certain friends and get new ones. Create yourself an environment that is conducive for your personal brand to grow. I cannot ever emphasize on the need for us to have the right environment for growth of our personal brand. And I will leave you with another example. Think about the Wright brothers, the ones who were the first to take flights. And these guys had to move from Ohio to Kitty, where they were in an environment that was conducive for their machines to fly. I mean, imagine they were building that, whatever that was, it's still a plane, in a bicycle shop, garage. And for it to fly, they had to take it out of the garage to change the environment, change the town, to go to a place where the environment was conducive for them to fly. And that is the most illustrative thing you can ever think about the Wright brothers, about environment and what you want to be known about in this earth. It is for you to think about the environment that you're operating in and see whether it is the right environment for you to be in, for you to thrive, for you to become the best self, for you to become the best in what you do. Is that the right environment? If the environment is not right, please change. Change the environment. You may have to leave that employer. You may have to leave that business that you're doing. You may have to leave that place where you live and go to a new place so that you can thrive in that place. Think about the environment. But you can only know about the environment if you know who you are and who you want to become. Be the best that you can ever be. And the best that you can ever be is actually influenced 70% by the environment you are in. Think about it. If you need to do changes, please do change the environment you are in. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. My name is Gishuri Rungu. That is my video for this week. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. If you've not shared this video, please share and please like. May the Lord bless you and have a lovely day. Bye.